Hi, have you ever wondered why some leaders inspire trust and are able to lead with clarity while others, even with the best intentions, leave their teams feeling disengaged or confused? I have. And to me, it often comes down to one simple truth. Your communication style defines your leadership fitness. Today, we're kicking off a 6-week journey where we will explore how your communication style shapes your impact and why mastering it can transform the way you lead. I'm Jessica Bonilla, executive coach and the creator of the CAPDA Framework, a model built around 5 core leadership muscles: communication, authenticity, project management, decisiveness, and adaptive intelligence. And we start with communication, though not by chance, but because it is the foundation of it all. You cannot be authentic if you're not clearly expressing yourself, because you cannot lead effectively unless you're aligning your team. And you cannot adapt unless you're truly listening. This first pillar, communication, is where your leadership fitness begins. Let's look at what research tells us. A 2023 Gallup study shows that leaders who communicate clearly and consistently drive engagement scores up by 23%. And teams that are engaged are 18% more productive. A McKinsey report revealed that companies with strong culture when it comes to communication see 3.5 times higher performance returns. So, communication isn't just a soft skill. It is a measurable driver of business outcomes and team success. When communication is clear, people feel confident. When it is confusing or inconsistent, they lose trust, overthink, and stop relying on their leaders. And when that happens, leadership loses strength. Now, think about a time a leader gave you direction that felt unclear. How much time did you spend second guessing what they truly meant? Now, think of someone who gave you direction simply, clearly, and respectfully. You probably felt, as I did, seen, energized, and motivated, ready to start. That is the power of communication fitness. Because it's not about how much you say, but how effectively you connect. And over the next 6 weeks, we will explore through a creative lens the 4 animal communication styles inspired by the book Report. You will discover what your own style is, whether it is T-Rex, lion, monkey, or mouse. And you will learn how to strengthen the best qualities while managing the ones that tend to be overused. Here is something to reflect on this week. When you communicate with your team, are you truly being understood or just heard? Pause and observe how people respond when you speak. That is your first insight into your communication fitness. And remember to subscribe to my Fit to Lead newsletter for weekly coaching, reflections, and practical strategies that you can apply right away. I'll see you next week where we will meet our first animal, the T-Rex. Powerful, assertive, and ready to learn how to lead without alienation.